calling me this afternoon, and we're going to be replacing a diesel injector in a little Volkswagen Caddy 1.6 CAY. Now the reason why we were replacing this injector is because the vehicle was missing, and as you can see, that is a fault code that we've got there, cylinder 1 injector circuit. Now before we go fit on the new injector, we need to make sure that the injector seats are absolutely spotless, and what I've used is a little wire brush on the end of a drill. You can get proper tools for them, but that is homemade. I can't really show it down there because it is a bit awkward, so what I've done, put my little boroscope down there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but they are absolutely spotless. And you've also got to just blow out the bolt hole there, because they sometimes fill of oil and you don't want that cracking or snapping. Now on these little 1.6s, you do need to remove the 2 injectors just to get the one out, and it is always best to replace the copper washers on both of them, and you must always use a brand new bolt because they are stretch bolts. Now we've made sure everything's nice and clean, we need to put the injectors in, and just before I put them in, I'm literally just going to put a little bit of coating of liquid moly injector and glow plug grease, and all we need to do is just be extra careful, and we can just literally just click them down. Perfect. Then we can get the bolt in and torqued up. Now when you're installing any diesel injector, it is always good practice to put your high pressure fuel lines on first and literally finger tight them before you go torquing. So them injectors are in the same place. Sometimes when you tighten them up, they can just twist, and it's awkward to get these high pressure lines on. Now we need to do the first stage of torquing them up, and it is 8 Newton meters. Absolutely perfect. And then we've got 270 degrees, and this is a digital torque wrench, so I can pretty much allow it to go back and two, like so, and it will be absolutely perfect. There you go. And then once your injector's torqued up, get your 17mm and literally just tighten the high fuel pressure lines. And then once everything's nice and tight, you need to put your electrical connectors back on and also your diesel spill pipes. And now we need to jump on the scanner and input some information off the top there into the ECU. Now we're in the car, we're going to switch the ignition on and we're going to jump over to special function. And the scanner that I'm using is a Launch Euro Tab 3. And we need to jump down to injector coding. And we need to go to VW. Injector 1, that's one that we replaced. Press OK, and then we need to put new data in. Now some of these Volkswagens, even though the injectors have got a 6-digit, it does need 7, so you need to put on the end of it a 0. So let's put these numbers in. Adoption success. And then all we're going to do, we're going to jump into the recodes and we're going to clear them like so. We'll get on the key and give it a big start rooning. Now it will take a second just to build up that initial fuel pressure up, and it should just start up. It probably mess for a little while just so the fuel pressures are settling. And there we go. And there we go, that is the van all back up and running now on all 4 cylinders, like a little single sewing machine. Now it's running, just make sure the leaks have got no fuel leaks or anything. Anyway, there we go, I'm just going to take it down the road for a bit of a test drive now. Yeah, and we'll get it sent.